Breaking news! UFC 317 might actually be cursed. The main event, still missing in action. The champs, ducking. The contenders, confused. The fans, screaming into the void. And Pereira, the man we lifted out of the favelas, out of the jungle, out of poverty. Now he's driving a Lambo and dodging Ankalaev like he's allergic to Dagestani wrestlers. Welcome back to another chaotic episode of the Rigo Report, where the news is messy, the opinions are loud, and the ducks are running wild. Let's talk about it. Let's start with the biggest duck of the week, Alex Poachicken Pereira. The same guy we all propped up as a warlord with a left hook from Hades is now saying no thanks to Ankalaev on short notice. He deserves time off. You know what else he deserves? That Aventador. And who gave him that? We did. The UFC, the fans, Dana White's blood pressure. All we asked in return, take one fight. Get back in the cage. Swing those stone fists. Instead, he's flexing on Instagram in Versace while Ank is in the gym tossing anvils. You're not Glover 2.0, you're Brazilian Chicken 2.0. Now let's talk about Islam Makhachev. The man said, nah, I don't want Ilia. I want Jack Della Maddalena. Excuse me? Jack just won the snooze fest against Bilal, who shot 0 takedowns in a title fight. And now Islam's like, yeah, I'll move up to 170 and fight him instead. Bro, you're still holding the 155 belt. Fight Ilia or vacate. Why is Islam in camp if he's not even booked? Is he just hedging in case Dana calls? This isn't fantasy football, my guy. Pick a division and stay there. Let's be honest, UFC 317 is cooked. No Islam versus Ilia. No Pereira versus Ank. Uncle Goliath's just sitting there. Dangerous Dagestani and dateless. Like a prom king with no +1. We were hoping to get Ilia versus Charles Oliveira at least, but even that's shaky. Olives is ghosting. Gaitia is still missing in action. Arman Tsarukyan is just chilling in a sauna somewhere. 317 might become Apex 2.0 if someone doesn't take a fight. And then there's Mauricio Chicken Nerd Hoofy. Gamrot needed an opponent. Ludovic Klein pulled out. UFC offered Hoofy a short notice fight. And this jiu-jitsu anime, Bozo said, nah, I'm good. This man trains 24/7, drinks creatine like it's Monster, sleeps in rash guards. But can't fight on 3 weeks' notice? Bro, you spend more time wrestling dudes in tight shorts than a WWE tryout. Take the fight. Gamrot was a winnable name boost. Instead, Hoofy fumbled it like it was a crypto wallet. But wait, there's hope. There's Rainer Ditter. This man said, book me against Whitaker in Abu Dhabi. 5 rounds. Let's go. Ditter fights every 3 months, never complains, brutalizes every prospect they feed him, and just keeps stacking wins. Be like Ditter. Take fights, build hype, earn respect. Not like Pereira with his vacation selfies or Hoofy ducking actual opportunities. Here's what should happen if we lived in a perfect UFC world. Ilia Topuria versus Islam Makhachev. Title fight. No more dodging. Gamrot versus anyone brave enough. Save that Blanchfield. Barber co-main. Poachicken versus Ankalaev 2. Book it or vacate. Sean Brady versus JDM, or better yet, Ian Gary versus JDM. Let the Irish Golden Boy box him up. Carlos Olberg versus Jeff Neal. Give me chaos. MVP versus Leon Edwards. If Leon wants strikers only, give him the weirdest striker alive. Right now, UFC matchmaking is like a Chick-fil-A on Sunday. Doors are closed, kitchen's empty, and everyone's hungry. So here's what I say. No more ducks, no more dodging. Force Islam to defend or leave. Force Pereira to show up or shut up. And if Hoofy won't fight, put him back in the regional leagues. Let me know in the comments, who should Gamrot fight? Should Islam versus Ilia happen at 317? And is Rainer Ditter the next middleweight king? Drop a like if you agree. Subscribe for more spicy MMA breakdowns.